Welcome back, guys. Baron Banter, episode 5. Back to bring you some LCS analysis. It's week 5, and it's been some wacky ass fucking games. How's everyone doing today?
Doing good, man. I mean, it's a pretty solid week. It's all right.
I've been sick for the entire week, bro. This shit is trash. But it's cool though. We gonna review these games, and I'll be good. If I cough, don't blame me.
If you
How's
cough, it's not on you. Yeah.
How have you been playing solo queue at all?
I played one game and got off because they buffed Volibear. That was the worst thing you could have possibly done, bro. Every game top lane, it's just a Volibear building that. What is it? The unending sky. I don't know what the item's called. You go in a team fight and it just heals you, and it heals you, and it heals you.
Undying Despair.
Unending Despair, whatever it's called.
Unending
bro,
Despair.
Nerf Volibear. Not delete the character. Unrework him, bro. He was more fun when he was before the rework, and now they ruined him. It's cool,
I've been having a problem with Briars. I've been getting jungle gapped in all my games. It's like a usual thing, right? But once you're against a Briar, like they can't fight against the Briar. They can't take an objective against it.
New meta Assassin Briar for some reason. They wanted, let's make this champ a bruiser. We want to make more bruiser champs. And then they nerfed her so that she has no bruiserness, right? And now she's just full lethality. You build Collector on her. You build Prowler's Call. That is not even the game. People still build it. I don't know, bro.
No, Riot's done that a lot where they release a character and they're like, oh, this character's going to follow this path or whatever. Like, we want this character to be this. And then they release it. It's like that for one patch. Next patch, it can play jungle and support. And then the patch after that, now it's a mid and top laner. And then now it's an AD carry. It's a classic Riot, but it's all right, man.
Yeah, I feel like power creep is still in the game. Yeah, they're starting to nerf the overloaded kits, but there's still like champions that are just nerfed because of pro play. I hate that.
Yes.
Yeah, like when you check the patch notes and you see that little like pro play tag next to the fucking change, bro. It's like dude, that's like that what 100 players, bro. For the millions of people playing your game now getting fucked by Volibear just slapping you around. Yeah. This is what it is.
They also just released like, oh, look at this new skin we're giving to Yone, most broken champ in the game. Why would y'all do that? Now his win rate's gonna go up. His play rate's gonna go up. His pick rate, his ban rate. He's gonna have probably a buff, bro, because he's getting a new skin. Like y'all need to stop doing this, bro. Like it's not good. I hate that champ. My most permanent ban champ is Yone.
Let's start a petition to give Yone mana.
Please. Oh yeah, yeah. He doesn't even deserve energy, bro. He doesn't even deserve energy. Give him mana. Give him mana, please. Yasuo's fine because he has, a skill. He has like a skill gap, right? Yeah. You can do combo. Airblade.
No, he's hard.
Target. Yeah, but Yone, bro, you can run someone down, miss 3 Qs, and still kill him.
Make you have to pay 15 cents every time you lock him in.
Bro, give EA part of this company. I beg, please. I promise you.
Let them tax Yone players.
I promise you it'll be a better game.
Hopefully, the Yone players can use all their money on the games and go homeless.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, game is game, bro.
Game.
Do you want to start with the games?
Let's start. Let's get into it.
So, Shopify Rebellion versus Immortals. Udyr ban. You already know, bro. We got started off like that. Classic.
Yeah, I mean, it was later on, but gotta get the Udyr out. Zeyzal, I just want to say one thing. Zeyzal was playing out of his mind this game. I think he gives first blood. He gets first blood on Ole. He was hooking the smolder left and right. Basically, just not only peeling, but definitely engaging as well.
Yeah. There was a lot of smolder and Nautilus picks this week, and the Nautiluses have been going crazy. They'll be getting caught out. Like catching people out, all that. It's fine.
Nautilus is a strong pick, bro. Even in pro play also, but solo queue as well. It's just like a very good, it's a desirable engage pick. Like if you can get it, it's usually will always work unless your team can't really follow up or help because you don't have too much damage on your own. But it would fucking work in this game really well, like really 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 well. They stomped bot and then everyone else was super ahead. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Shopify Rebellion, I think they dived the tower bot lane not too long afterwards. Zazer literally just walks past tower range and autos. Like, it's that easy. And
See, that's crazy.
they pick up another dive kill. And the main thing about this game is it felt like Shopify was like constantly in a 5-man ball, like death ball.
Hmm.
And just running over immortals. So they just felt coordinated. That's my
Yeah,
main
they're playing
point.
together as a team. And another interesting thing is that Zazel went that Bloodsong item on not. I've never seen that before. Not gonna lie.
No, I just recently heard about that. I hear it's pretty good. I know it got nerfed and everything. And in solo queue, I imagine it's probably not as bad as well.
Yeah, I've seen like Pike's always building it still. 'Cause that's the best item.
Well, it makes a little more sense on Pike, but I can see how it works on Nautilus. I mean, the item's a good item. It's just damage. It's good
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Our Mao didn't play horrible this game, but unfortunately, everyone was just kind of gapped, and yeah, Shopify was just laying it down this game, so it was kind of hard for Immortals to do anything.
Yeah. Another thing, they also did just nerf, or I think they're going to nerf one of the two. But that tank item, Solstice Slay, that the guy's getting nerfed because they're building it on like everybody.
My Lissandra
Yeah.
supports.
Unlucky, bro. Okay, you can't read my games anymore, but it's fine. Anyway, they're
Positive win rate.
they're yeah, positive win rate. I don't like this. I'm sorry, Fate God, bro. Like you won the game, but I don't like this damage build from Aatrox at all. I want go back.
Everyone's
to
been
Fees,
going
bro.
that.
Yes, bro. Like build. Where's your death dance at, bro?
Wait, you're right. Actually, I haven't seen Death Dance on Aatrox in like 2 seasons, bro.
Yep.
Start building that shit again.
They removed it, bro.
Because before they would go, what, was it Gore Drinker, and then like a Black Cleaver, Death Dance, Stairs, Gauge, or whatever, second. They got rid of Gore Drinker, and now everyone's, yo, fuck it, bro. Let's just build full lethality. God damn. I hate it. It's strong, but when you see those clips of it pop off and they drop a quadra kill 1v4, healing crazy, doing stupid damage, it's like, oh my god, it's so broken. But the way that they have to get up to that amount of being fed is not too easy sometimes, you know?
Exactly.
And
For
like
sure.
you become if you're not super ahead, I feel like you're just so squishy. And obviously you still have a good damage, you're Aatrox, but you're kind of meltable, you know? Like if like Azir can do damage on you, Smola can get some damage on you. Like I feel like you're definitely killable.
Yeah, and at least, bro, like build Ravenous Hydra. Stop building this assassin shit, bro. I don't like none of this like Sorrel does into profane Hydra. No, bro, stop it. Build lifesteal. I don't know. I want to see you win a 1v3 fight because you're healing too much.
Yeah, I like Sorreldas, but not early.
Yeah, especially with the Chemtech Drakes. They were healing a lot. I mean, Tactical almost clutched it out for having a bad early game, but that's just smolder things. So I really don't think that's too much there. We can move on to the next game.
Cloud9 versus FlyQuest. Low-key, Cloud9's been going crazy this week. Not gonna lie, bro.
Yes, dude. And First Blood.
That was fun.
I believe, yeah, Fudge gets First Blood, I believe. And you got Renekton and Nidalee on the same team, so
Yep.
Classic Renekton W into Nidalee Spear. Into First Blood. Like they made it look so easy actually.
Yeah, and Fudge was going crazy this game too, bro. Like there was another play he did where he was top lane. He wasn't even like, I think he was under on HP, but the classic Dominus ult from Renekton. He goes in, bro. He gets an auto on Wibo and heals like half HP. And then Karma, Jensen comes in because he TP's top. So then Fudge has to back out, but he's like, fuck it, bro, I'm just fight. He gets 1-for-1, bro, in that fight. So I don't know, he's crazy.
Yeah, this game was lost by the top side. You could tell that they were camping Whippo like crazy. Like he lost his tower super early. Nidalee was constantly top side. And yep.
Let me continue with that. And look at Azir's build. This guy's going tank Azir, and it worked. It worked. Fucking great, bro. Look at the scoreline. This guy did amazing, great CS. He was actually keeping up super well.
Grasp.
Yeah, exactly. Grasp, double tank item, and the Andres, but it worked, and he made it happen.
Yeah, and
You know
those
what's crazy
two
too?
items were Frozen Heart and Abyssal Mask,
Nice.
Yep.
plus the Merc Treads. So it's like, god
I
damn.
just think, yeah, and that's
Not
also,
killing
bro.
it.
Apparently, that's like meta build still for Vladimir. It's like going tank and AP. But if you're building that, I don't see how that works. But hey, he made it work, and he actually didn't get like one shot. I guess it was like to cancel out the poke from Karma too.
Yeah.
And since they had like the ass support and all that with all that poke. But yeah, still works.
They had good coordination. Blabber was getting fed as hell. They were rotating the map, and JoJo was actually just face tanking Ash ultimates
Mhm.
for his team.
Yeah, no, Blabber started off the game like 2-0 with a Lich Bane. Like he was strong, dude. Like he had a Lich Bane so early in the game before anybody else had first item. He was so strong.
Yeah, and this is just the start of a little bit of JoJo glazing.
Jojo, yeah.
We'll get back to it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JoJo. I mean, at the end, he just ends this game by insecting. He just insects someone, and they just run down bot lane
Yep.
and end the game.
There was a bot they played earlier. I don't know what you were thinking, Lucio. He was in a bush, no vision, bro. And Senna, Atlas were walking back to tower. He shot the arrow to where they were standing instead of like where they were going. And they were next to a wall, so there was no way they could have gone. I don't know how you missed that bad, bro. But me personally, I make those shots. Anyway.
That was the Stevie Wonder play. Yeah, I remember watching that. That dude Stevie Wonder, man. He had his eyes closed, shot his arrow random. Dude, they were both right here, and he shoots his arrow like behind them, hoping that they walk back into it. That was terrible, to be honest. Even the casters mentioned something like, "Whoa!" Like,
Yeah, they started giggling at this move.
They were like, "Man, hopefully he hits something cross map because it's embarrassing." But this is what it is. It happens.
Yeah, and one of those deaths were from him blocking one of the Nautilus hooks from Vulcan.
Mhm.
So he just kept snowballing down in like a downward spiral. What else is there to talk about?
The reverse snowball.
Oh, also, no, Cloud9 also got 6 grubs, and we talk about this a lot with C9. That they love their like little objectives, bro. The little shits. They got all 6 grubs. They got 2 dragons. Both teams got 2 dragons. To be fair, though, it was kind of even on that side because bot lane wasn't as like super impactful this game as like mid top side. But like the grubs helped a lot actually. Like grubs with their comp, you can do a lot of damage to tower, especially with like Renekton and Split. You know, if you wanted to and stuff. It's strong. It's strong.
Yeah,
for sure.
There was also, instead of like Nautilus having to support item, bro, they went fast to Senna. So she got that Blood Swarm doing the auto attacks. First auto always energized. Crazy.
Yeah, I was reading the chat. Everyone was flaming it because everyone thinks just because it got nerfed, it's bad.
Yeah, but you know they're not pro players.
Yeah, I mean, just like a farming Tom Kench or Nautilus rather, like coming at your face.
Pause. Sorry.
No pause, man.
No pause.
Man. No pause. Could you
Can't pause this.
imagine? No, could you imagine a 3-item Nautilus, bro? Hooks you in your cranium. You're not gonna get away from this guy.
Look, I'm telling you, I dodged that. I dodged those.
You can't. His hitbox is bugged. It's been bugged for years.
It has been bugged. Most point hitbox in the game, by the way. Nautilus, for sure.
All right, do you guys want to move on to the next one?
All right, sure, let's go.
All
right. NRG versus Team Liquid. This game, it's actually an alright game to watch, bro. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
Yeah, CoreJJ, he roams top side. He actually hand gifts a kill to Impact. Yeah, Impact gets first blood. Unfortunately, they couldn't convert the game with that lead. I mean, just look at his score line.
Yeah, especially with Asante, bro. Like, I feel like he could have destroyed that Aatrox. Just like all that resistance and boom, ult.
After that play that CoreJJ does, Dokla comes right back to lane and just to get solo killed.
Good one, bro.
Yeah, so top lane was like a super fiesta this game. Absolute clown circus.
Yeah.
I feel like Team Liquid definitely had like an opportunity to win this game, like for sure. Like they could have won this game. Again, hey, no more FBI glazing, bro. But FBI did really good this game, and also like we said earlier, it's a fasting setup. People hate on it. People say it's dog shit. They say like the Riot's nerfed it 3 times. How can you go it? Having a support, it's not about you fasting. Well, it works with Senna obviously because she can have her souls, but it's more about the fact that your support gets more gold and a lot of gold. So having a support that's pretty much unkillable, like a farming not, you're not going to kill that guy. He's going to have too much items, and then your Senna that's still scaling up regardless. It's actually pretty good.
They're the best fasting Senate in the league.
Mm-hmm.
FBI and Huhi.
APA could be played better this week too, bro. Like
Yeah,
let's talk about that later, bro. He has the most plays in the game, but like he didn't really convert that to anything. He kept getting caught out and died, and went negative.
Yeah, he should have won tank. It was weird. This game was kind of weird because energy was down in kills for like most of the game. You could just see how they're winning every macro and objective there was. Kill just felt like they had zero presence. And maybe that is APA. Or maybe that is Core JJ.
Yeah, who knows?
Or maybe it's Eon. But
Shit, maybe it's
definitely not Impact or Umpty.
yeah.
No, Impact and Umpty did great this game. I mean, Impact is super good. Unfortunately, couldn't carry it and end the game. It's Casante, but honestly,
Yeah.
the thing that kind of sucks though is like, I mean, you look at Energy. Energy has all 4 dragons. Obviously, like Energy was playing more. They were playing smarter. Like their decision making was better. Team Liquid, like they couldn't really find a play to make anywhere, and they just kind of just kept getting beat in little skirmishes and stuff, and it just led to them losing.
Yeah, it was just small wins.
Yeah.
They did have 2 drags, and like it was good, but like, bro, NRG got all 6 grubs. You're not really gonna do anything. It's just unbroken grubs OP.
Yeah. Actually,
and that might be the strat, right? Like giving maybe even 1 or 2 drakes.
Yeah,
taking that
grubs.
third one. Yeah.
Like once you take all the grubs, you can take towers and then just push waves, and then you get the drag for free.
No, seriously. Like even last game, Cloud9 had all 6 grubs. They also won, and it just makes taking towers feel like too easy. You hit that tower 3 times, bro. The little void grubs is boxing it.
True damage.
It's light. Yeah, it's actually kind of broken.
Yeah.
Because you can never get the void grubs back after losing them. You can go from 3 drag negative to getting soul. Like if you just get every drag. So it's definitely a viable play, and we've been seeing it recently.
Yeah, like at 30 minutes, I mean they were putting up a fight. At 30 minutes, they had a fight where they looked like they were coming back in the game because they have so much scaling and whatnot.
100 Thieves versus Dignitas.
29.
29. Yeah, this game was a massacre. This game was actually and again we see another fasting set of this match. But bro, it's not the fasting set that won them this. Everybody on Dignitas lost. Like it was bad. It was bad. Dove kind of held his own, but dude, everybody else like just boom on the floor. Like it was garbage, man. It was a good watch. So
another smolder pick too.
Yeah. So like Meech actually comes top lane with River. And by the way, let me just say River has been playing like immaculate.
Crazy, yeah.
Nerf trundle, but yeah.
Yeah. So Meech and River roam top to kill Casante. And that kind of snowballs Sniper a little bit.
Yeah, he gets ahead and doesn't get bullied too much.
Yeah, and then 100 Thieves, they wait a little bit on the Drake. Like how we just said, they waited 2 Drakes, I believe. And then they started taking that third one. And then now what? Like they have wards everywhere. They have pressure. They have people on the map that, are just zoning. So they just took that third Drake and then start scaling from there.
They have most of the grubs too, so that definitely helped.
No, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. How like sure, Dignitas has 3 dragons. 100 Thieves has 5 void grubs, and 7 more towers taken.
Mhm.
Like it's just a lot. It's easier to control the state of the game when you're able to like if enemy team lets you get to one of their towers without them being there, you can take it so much faster than plus 4% movement speed buff, or you heal 0.1% of your HP a second. Like it just the void groups feel like you feel the impact now until you get like soul, you know? Like you feel the impact as soon as you get them. They're strong.
Yeah, I agree. And they have Trundle on their team, bro. Like top 3 split pushers world, bro.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
only can you get grubs, but you have a chance. If you contest that third Drake, you have a chance to just get the same Drake over and over.
Over like just thinking about it, a lot of the dragon buffs are percentage based. Like a lot of them are percent movement speed percent this.
Mhm.
You get more value out of it from going 20% extra movement speed by getting 4 cloud souls, or more damage by getting infernal or shielding and stuff with the mountain, rather than getting like one Kemptic drag and then throw in 1 infernal and then get 2 ocean drags, you know? Like that it feels worse. Like if you have 4 of the same drag, you can tell. Like you can
Yeah.
feel
No,
like
yeah,
like
it is, bro.
whatever buff that drag gives you, you feel it like accentuate like very very strong. Like if you have 4 mountain drakes and like with soul, you feel like you can't take damage, bro. Like it's crazy.
XU was looking pretty poor on the Lee Sin. It seemed like he had this vendetta for River where he was just there was this Drake fight where he ulted River out the pit,
That's crazy.
but they still lose the fight. So I mean,
Well,
he had other options to kick rather than just River, and then he does the same thing like 5 minutes
he's
later.
a jungle gap.
Yeah, and I mean, he's like, I don't know. Dub's the only like positive, I guess, player on the team. He tried playing it, but like couldn't work out, bro. Like the Talia's a strong pick. I've seen it picked a lot. He just couldn't carry it, man.
XU was trying to kick away the gapped allegations, but he couldn't. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything about that.
He's been doing good too, man.
No. He has been. I'll just show you in this game.
Yeah.
This game, I got. I like it, bro. Trying to pick it.
It happens, bro. Who beats Trundle realistically? Actually, Trundle.
Maybe nobody. Yep.
Like in an actual like 1v1, unless both people are fair, Trundle is annoying.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
not winning.
Warwick?
Like maybe Jax, bro.
Master Yi?
Yeah, actually, maybe the thing is, it's like that thing that like the top lane problem with like the off meta top laners, like the Trundle and the Warwicks and stuff. Like the only thing that beats those off meta top laners are other off meta top laners.
Yeah.
It's like kind of stupid, but it is what
And
it is. Those champions are so strong.
probably not even Warwick, bro, because like he just takes that dude's resistances and he'll chomp on him for like ever.
Oh, yeah.
Not too much else to talk about this game.
The last
Nope.
thing I just want to praise
Tell me.
Quid, because Quid had I mean, he didn't have a flashy game, but there was this 1v2 he did bottom lane. Not too long, they end the game after this. So he was pretty consistent.
He didn't know
Ahoy
he was
Classic.
winning. He was just pressing his keyboard.
I mean,
Ahoy Classic.
yes, 2,000 years.
2000 years, right? But yeah, and like Senna went flawless this game.
He did one of these. Went and something happened. He killed 3 people. It happens, bro.
It happens.
Classic.
All right, we can move on now.
Bro, let's go.
Yeah.
Day 2 now. Now it's day 2. Day 2. There's some stuff I want to talk about later in day 2, man. This is we'll get to that. Well, first game we're gonna start it off with Immortals and NRG.
NRG.
So, weirdest first blood ever. Palafox just tries to walk in their side of the map solo,
For fun, bro.
and I think what's his name? Ole just flays him. All he does is ignite him, and he dies with
That's
the help
crazy.
of tactical
Well played,
as
bro.
well. That was an interesting little first blood for sure.
Nice pro player, bro. You guys should
That's
put
one of-
him on the bench.
That's one of those plays where you're looking at them like, all right, bro, I could be a pro player. Put me up there, coach.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, put me on stage. You know.
Look at that, bro. I am not messing with this. Hey, top. Are you sure you won the game? You're not a top laner, bro. Stop playing it.
I mean, people are playing this Vayne Top. LOL Dobby, bro, on YouTube. Dropped the Vayne Top guy.
And I ain't ready saying it. Listen, bro.
how the rank 2 in Korea got rank 2 playing Vayne Top. And then now people are picking a solo queue, people picking it in pro play, and it's annoying for Renekton, bro. Like ranged
No,
matchups,
facts.
because these people that play ranged matchups, they say, oh, range isn't that strong in like solo queue or like the games that you're in probably. Like these people can't play range top. If you
No.
actually play range top like how like perfectly, like how the pro players like they're playing to the best of their ability, you're not gonna be able to get to them. Like
Ever.
ever. Like oh, Renekton's like, oh, I'll go and eat, immediately condemned by Vayne.
Yeah.
Sent back, bro. Go back to tower, brother.
Condemned,
But-
It's terrible.
If your team camps you, then it
Yeah,
works.
then you're rolling them.
And
yeah.
that's basically what happened this game.
Mhm.
I mean, there was some blunders bot lane. I think contract dies early, around bottom lane. He gets caught out, but then afterwards goes back to bot, and I think he gets his team a double kill. With who he had a great hook to follow him up. Mask was playing pretty good too. I mean, he couldn't carry his team unfortunately, but he was playing well. Crazy ass Baron steal.
Oof. On Poppy too.
Yeah, this is the story, right? He goes in, smites the Baron, takes it. He like yoinks it. He ults 2 away, and just walks out.
No way, bro. Like,
Clean.
just let it happen. I mean,
They're clutching plays left and right.
yeah, and like they could have. It was possible for like Tactical to try to carry, and he built tankiest with the classic terminus and adaptive. What is it? Not adaptive. What's that shit called, bro? Jack Show and
Show.
terminus classic, bro. The thanks to much TFT, and adaptive helmet. Anyway, terminus and Jack Show tankiest ADC in the game, bro. Right now with that shit. Anyone who does that, you're just tanky.
You can't change my mind. I think Kallista's useless after like 30 minutes.
That's about it. Like,
Yeah. I mean, if you're up like fucking like if you have a big lead like early mid game, it's easier to close out the games. You're strong. You're very strong. You're scary. You're a good champ. But you go late game and you get auto 3 times by Vayne and you're running away on 14 health, bro, begging your support to do something. Yeah, that sucks.
Unlucky, bro.
And look at the Vayne build too, bro. S's reverb with
You're so, bro, movement speed.
Yeah. S's reverb and Storm Razor, so he has a and rapid fire cannon.
And Ghost.
Yeah, this dude's first auto attack is dropping 40k damage, and he's also running like triple your MS.
And Mercurial Scimitar, bro. You use that shit, 50% movement speed. You're gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even.
Yeah, against Renekton.
The Turbo Cat build.
Yeah, it makes Renekton useless.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, especially when you try to dash in. He's like, I got her, I'm a stunner. And then you get rolled away. And then she ults. And then she's invisible. And then she cleanses your stun. And then she slows you. And then she takes your movement. Bro, like, I don't know. It builds just AIDS.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I know we've been seeing a lot of Nautilus, but out of everyone's Nautilus, I do think Huhi's is the cleanest. Like, right in front of Vulcan's. Vulcan's is pretty good too.
Yeah, Huhi just plays the safe, like, not the safest, but he knows when not to die. Because a lot of these other Nautiluses, like, they have a few more deaths on their KDAs than Huhi does. He just knows when to make the plays and when not to.
Yeah. Like the thing is, a lot of the other Nautiluses, they don't pick it as like, cause Naut is almost like, I feel like in pro play, it's like one of Huhi's like main champs. Like he plays a lot. He actually is pretty good and inconsistent. And other people that pick Naut, they pick it and they just go, okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes, hook somebody, and just go fight. But Huhi, like he knows the limits of his character, and like he knows like, if I go in here, I'm gonna die, even if it's like 1-for-1 or whatever. Yeah. And he usually keeps very consistent score lines throughout his games or not.
No, for sure. And then, I mean, the last thing I do want to say is Huhi. I think he flash ulted around bot lane. He got like a double flash ult, and they got knocked up, and then Palafox actually follows up with a seismic shove, double seismic shove, insta double kill, like, and then they end the game right after that.
These Talia's been going crazy too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, so much Talia.
Yeah, actually almost every game.
There's a game I want to talk about Talia later on, but we're not gonna get there yet.
We're not gonna talk about that yet.
Bro, I'll let you know about it. Don't worry about that.
Gee, out to the next game, yeah. Live quest and
100 Thieves.
Trundle again, by the way. But,
Yeah. So this Trundle.
This Trundle is different.
Well, it's
This
it's the same
Trundle.
player, right?
Same
But
player.
Yeah.
regardless, he freaking level 1 ganked, or no, level 2 ganked bot lane. Ends up killing Masu.
Did that work out for him, bro?
It did not. It did not work out.
Did not work out.
I thought I had some false hope for them for sure, but it did not end up going their way.
Kaisa, we haven't seen that pick a lot. And he went like hybrid, I guess attack speed and AP. That was pretty interesting. It was doing some damage, but you can't carry a game with Kaisa if you're going that build, I'm not gonna lie. You can only carry it with like that attack speed build, tank shredder or whatever. That's only way you can carry honestly.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my thing with the comps, at least in this game. Both comps are pretty okay, actually. Olaf, weird top lane pick, but a very strong top lane pick. Renekton, classic top lane pick. We won't talk about Saber's performance, but what happens.
I got rolled.
Okay, but to be fair, it's Olaf, actually. Yeah, jungle, okay, Trundle strong, Sejuani strong, it's fine. Jensen was laying it down this game, actually.
Right.
That's what I want to say.
He's so fed. Yeah,
I think this is my opinion. I think they lose this game if Jensen did not pop off as hard as he did.
True.
It's pretty close at sometimes. Sniper was running it down a bit, but
classic.
Okay.
One trick.
I feel like in pro play, at least, which by the way, like, they didn't ban his Riven, and I know it's not like a pro play pick, but like, you're pretty good at it, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a professional and you're being paid to go up on stage and play in front of people, after you die twice, to say twice, not even once, after you die twice, are you really still walking up? Like, are you still like, I can fight him, I can fight him, I can fight him? You can't, bro.
No sense.
You cannot fight that guy. It is what it is, though. Top lane got stomped.
No, that's his whole playstyle, though.
Run
Sniper.
That is crazy.
I mean, there's one word for it, but he's constantly looking for flanks. He's constantly looking for those plays. Like I said, dude, Jensen, he was calm and collected. There's this one point where he traps River back into his turret. I think they try to dive him. Yeah, so we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on. This game, the flight quest was 100 Thieves. It was just like they just won.
Honestly, the spellbook's pretty interesting on Sejuani, but it worked. So hey, it works, bro.
Boom. Next game, Dignitas versus Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, so for first blood, Boogie, I think 4 people come down to bot. It was a 4-man dive bot for Shopify's side, and Boogie just runs in there, turns off the tower. They kill both of them.
Classic.
Yeah. That's what kind of propelled them early game as well.
Yeah,
nice Swanee Berry work.
But it's just it's a smolder diff, like
turn
we
the
say.
tower off.
It is smolder diff. If you can get ahead with smolder and like play him correct, you win.
Yeah, the thing is with these pro play matches is like if the team wants to be coordinated enough to stall out the match, they can. And bro, you have a smolder probably nearing the 300 plus stack mark, bro. He is killing everybody. And it's like early game Shopify Rebellion was looking up. It was looking like, goddamn, they're playing well. They're gonna win. Insanity was also, he's pretty fed this game as well. B-Void pretty fed. Fake God, bro, disregard him. He's not a good player. No, he's fine, but he just has bad picks.
Yeah.
He always picks the Jason Aatrox and like doesn't perform on them.
He doesn't work, bro. You give up. Sorry.
It's like this. I feel like he's not even doing it to himself. I feel like his team is like forcing him, or like his.
They have to be in the comms.
Pick Aatrox, go Jace.
Please.
I just don't get it. Like he picks the same 2 shit ass characters every game and loses. It is what it is. His PayPal's probably fat as hell. Whatever though. Insanity, Boogie, his scoreline doesn't look great because he's 1-5-5, but like his assist, he was helping his team a lot with those assists. Those are impactful. It's just unfortunate. Like you let Smolder scale up, and it's just like the damage. He's just so strong, man.
Especially against
Yeah.
the Nami and Lucian, bro. Like, I mean, it was you guys could have done good with Nami and Lucian, and they weren't doing horrible. Like they were probably the best on the team besides Wei. But bro, Nautilus can just peel for fucking Smolder all the time. The Smolder will just sit back, poke, poke. That's all you do, bro. Poke, and he heals up with that.
I'm gonna be a little more
support.
critical. I don't think you could ever get ahead on against Smolder as Illusion,
I mean,
especially with someone like Nautilus supporting it.
yeah,
I don't see how that ever in any universe ever works.
Well,
they just need a good ganks, honestly.
if he was getting camped, let's say they were getting camped, hypothetically, they were
Okay.
getting camped, and then like Smolder's like 1 and 3. Let's say 1 and 3, and then B-Boy's like 4 and 1 or 4 and 2, whatever. I feel like you can sustain yourself until like the 25-minute mark against Smolder, but like that didn't happen. They were like obviously like Smolder was a bit behind in the laning phase, but they still caught up later, and they didn't just catch up. They were better. They outscaled.
Yeah,
And it's just like if you don't completely shut them down, the Smolder will outscale you eventually. Like I mean, they'll outscale you eventually anyways, but earlier.
I believe he ended the game with like 700 and something stacks.
Whoa.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was
Double the fucking
probably
max.
the most in
Stack.
LCS
History,
far.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
This
And,
game was so slow too. Like there was nothing going on. I really don't understand. Like the
yeah,
first
I
team
don't really
fight that
know.
happened was at 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
that's wild.
that was the first team fight. Like not even 5v5.
Just deep fight.
Just like a little skirmish fight. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't really like. I don't know if I'm playing Jace top, bro. I never play Jace, but I don't know about going phase rush into this team. I'd probably go like Conqueror, or maybe even Fleet. Worst case, bro, against like Gnar, because it'll just be range to poke you out, and you can match his Fleet. Like maybe sure you need the phase rush to run from Alawi slow or Gnar. So, but I feel like Conquerors are better. They have Gnar. They have not Alawi. What's the name? Sejuani, Gnar, and they have Nautilus, bro. Like.
Yeah. And it wasn't until 30 minutes in the game till Dignitas started to gain a gold lead against Shopify. So Shopify had the game like in their
It
hands.
did. And weren't even that behind on gold. Like not even 10K behind. Like what, 5K maybe? 6?
Yeah, this game was like there was an angle to win.
Yeah.
But it happens.
But
That
the
happens.
Lucian
Like,
versus Lucian
yeah.
just like I don't ever want to see that in my game. That is an insta dodge.
Yeah, if they let the game like go out as long as they did, they were bound to lose, and they did, and they lost. So it's unfortunate. Want to move on to the next one?
Yep.
Yes, sir. The best game of the night.
Game, bro.
Yeah, baby.
Team Liquid versus Cloud9. Let's get started. I'll say my little part later, bro. Once we get into it.
The first blood was actually pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You had Umpty go in against. They were like going back and forth for a bit. It was Umpty and Impact and then Fudge and Blabber, obviously, and they were going back and forth. And then Umpty goes and gets Blabber like really low, and Impact just jumps in, gets the kill, and then just gets back out. First blood. There you go.
With the final auto attack, he just yoinks it. Unfortunately, he does die to Jace autos on the way out, right?
Yeah, he died. He did the Jace.
Yeah.
Fudge was really pushing his lead, and honestly, I don't want to see anyone else play Jace, rather than Fudge because
Fudge makes the Jace look okay.
Yeah, not crazy, but you know,
but
he's
not
doable.
terrible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was also this is like a little later in the game, but there was the boat like I don't know. Team TL was doing really good, bro. They got a whole Baron steal and everything too. They were heading gold the whole game, basically, right? They got Umpty stole the Baron, bro. Like you guys had I don't know. They had a lead whole time. Lost it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me say something real quick. Okay. There's two things I want to point out. APA scoreline might not look terrible. 3-6-6, pretty okay, pretty decent. There were some really troll plays by APA, and they were like very questionable. There was one
like the
teleport
TP mid.
Yeah, like the TP mid. He teleported mid with 5 people hitting tower, and they just killed him immediately. immediately hooked, killed. And it was like, and I think he flashed. Did he flash away also? I think he did.
I don't even remember. I think he did.
I think
bro.
he flashed and died again. Anyways, like it was so bad. And that's not the only play that he did. The other one that he so he was split pushing a bot. Yeah, he was splitting bot, and then he started channeling TP top lane, and then Azir just came in, shuffled him, and died. He was TPing in the middle of the wave, so they had vision on him. They could see Azir walking over. That was bad. Yeah.
I like the only thing, bro. Like he wasn't even that far up in lane. He was at like in the middle of like first and tier 1, or no, it was tier 3 and tier 2 tower, right? And he was there. I guess the only explanation for this was that Lee Sin was more ahead than him, so he thought he was safe. But bro, like when you have no vision in your own jungle, and then you have this dude Azir Jojo the classic with his like blue ward, bro. He puts that blue ward down, sees you, you're cooked. Like what was the point, bro? What was the point?
Yeah, that's a great transition to what I want to say because like I think they're gonna have to start banning Jojo's Azir.
Yes, bro.
Dude, they let him pick it every time, and he just dig, lays it down. Like he's really good on Azir. It works every time, bro. He's actually great.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, something just clicked because, like, now he's actually walking up. Now he's actually like starting engaging fights with Azir. Not even with ult, just like with soldiers.
Yeah. Also, bot lane, bro. They had some good fights, bot. I'm not gonna lie. Core JJ, hop off the top catch, bro. I don't know, bro. Like his top catch, he's even been playing it in solo queue. It hasn't been performed that well. It was a fight where he could have, if he would have hit the W. I mean, it looked like a hit, but it didn't. But if he would have angled it like ahead more in front of them, he could have gotten Berserker and Vulcan. I think they would have won that fight and gotten like early first blood. And then Senna could have scaled even more. You know, but they had the Smolder Classic, bro. Like once he probably scales harder than Senna, I think, because he has the Elder Dragon X and he's new champ, bro.
Yeah.
But they had the Blood Song on Senna, bro. Core JJ, you reached that play. I don't know. I would have done better, me personally.
I mean, like this was a win, but it wasn't the cleanest win. C9 tried to go for Baron the first time. They underestimate Baron's damage and they're just chilling there fighting, just eating damage and whatnot. So they come back to the Baron and they think they're gonna get it, but rather, what's his name? Umpty comes in behind them and steals it away.
He gets right back out. Yeah, he actually gets ulted by Jojo and gets saved, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, fucking, what do you call it? Like this game, it started off pretty even. Obviously, it was like a exchange for like first blood for 1 kill top lane early, but then I don't know, man. There were some bad plays that happened. It wasn't like like what you said earlier. It wasn't a smooth win, but it was some of the players played well, and it was like it was after a while you can kind of tell if they were gonna win, you know. And I mean, Smolder scaling up obviously. Jojo played like he's really been pushing Azir to what he can actually do, like the limits of Azir, and he's making it work really, really well.
Yeah. They got all 6 grubs, bro, on TL, and they still couldn't win the game.
Still lost, yeah.
More towers and everything.
Maybe grubs are useless.
More Rift Heralds, bro. Maybe it's some juggle this, because Ivan's been going crazy the last few weeks too. I don't know. I've seen every Ivan game like almost do great.
No, solo queue or pro play, Ivan has been so strong, so strong.
My one little gripe, if I were to say anything about this Cloud9 win, is that Fudge got like 2 or 3 kills early game.
He did,
and he was winning lane, and he just started like roaming with the team and everything instead of playing for his lane. And that's how Jace should be played.
Actually, Jace.
Dude, damn.
No, like the pick almost never works. Like, I'm pretty sure every Jace game has gone negative, or close negative. Obviously, he's not like technically negative because he has 5 assists, but like,
I'm sorry, but he got carried. You got Vulcan to hook in. You got Smolder and Azir to do damage. You got Blabber shielding you.
Blabber healing Blabber's taking keeping everyone alive, bro. Glacial augment, slowing everyone. That thing's just from APA. That's just not gonna help you, bro. Especially those TPs. You dog shit fucking player. But it's cool, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, that APATP should be fucking kicked off the league. But hey, no, we give him more chances, bro. We give him more chances.
How many
More than-
chances are we giving him?
Maybe his frontal lobe will connect to the rest of his
Maybe
brain.
Look,
maybe
bro,
they'll
look.
pick Ziggs.
Maybe, bro. He'll do the classic.
They
It
just
worked.
ban it. They know that if they know if they just ban Ziggs, he can't play anything else.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I didn't
bro.
even see the ban. They did ban it.
No, they banned
They're
it.
actually
They
banning
always
Ziggs?
ban it. No.
Yeah, bro. They've been banning Ziggs against him because they know that's the only fucking player thing he can play, bro. It's funny.
That's stupid.
No, the game earlier where he played his ear, they did not ban Ziggs, and he still locked in his ear. But like,
That's just great overall. Like, I don't know.
he's a better pick than Ziggs. He's a better
Yeah.
pick than Ziggs.
But like, maybe you get the Ziggs,
But
bro.
if you're
Go with
between, 'cause, like Jojo locked his ear, right? If you're between your 15% win rate Talia and your one trick, bro, locking the little dude, man.
Yeah, and bro, he didn't like stop. He probably saw everyone else doing crazy good on Talia. Was like, let me lock it in. No, bro, that champ is low key hard to play too. You gotta hit your like knockups, and you gotta know when to stop people's dashes and all that. And they didn't even they had some dashes, but like the only ones were
Not
really
really.
Azir, bro. Like,
If
That's
I
it.
may say,
So.
please, like we gotta switch this team up. Like next split,
Mhm. Please,
we can't have Yone, we can't have APA, like maybe even kick core. Who knows? Maybe keep
knows?
core, but Yone and APA are not carries, bro.
maybe
And to
45.
have them in your main carry roles, I don't know if you're ever gonna win
No.
league.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna like point out earlier. Also, like you have these other players, like you have these like hard kill, like Jojo. He's like one of these like, bro. He gets the kills. He gets the Orjensen on the Oriana game. You give these people the kills, they will lay it down, bro. APA, this dude's a failure.
Bro, give him the kills and he won't do shit with it. I don't know, man.
Give him the kills and he'll TP top lane and die anyways. The thing is AD carry and mid lane are tremendous like carry rolls. Like those are the rolls that like you pop off and you drop 100 kills a game with 10,000 damage, you know? Yeah, APA is not doing that, bro. He's not doing that. I don't think he's ever done that. It is what it is.
Off the Ziggs.
Maybe smurfing in silver. Yeah.
Yep. But there's another point I want to bring up. This is the second game in a row where Impact gets first blood and they can't like get the win. They can't pull it out.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, it's because what I just said. Change your freaking carries. That's all you need to do.
Honestly,
Bring some more
bro.
imports in. Look, Impact actually plays pretty good. Like he's gotten first blood 2 games in a row this week. He's been playing pretty decent. His score lines are always pretty okay.
Yeah.
But dude, his team is just like obviously the Senna, you know, appears to do okay this game, but like he wasn't that impactful like at all actually.
Yone did fine. I mean, but it's just one game.
Yeah. But APA, he did fine, but like you're not gonna carry as Senna into like that comp. This shouldn't kill you. And the APA just fucking played like shit this game, to be honest, bro. Those teleports, bro. Yeah, just go Ignite. Just play Ignite.
Right, it's fucking night, bro. Why is Core JJ have teleport, by the way? You're a fucking bro.
They've been doing that a lot. Supports with TP,
Stop
but
doing
I
it.
don't like it. I hate it.
No, it doesn't work. Like half the time, it's a coin flip, bro. 50-50 is gonna work. And if it doesn't, you lose the game. Is it really worth it? No. Go exhaust, man. They have smolder. What?
I don't like it either. I think exhaust is a lot better.
Yeah.
Especially against Azir and Jace.
Fact, yeah. Watch Azir go in through your shuffle and you exhaust him. No damage on your team, bro. I promise you.
Or Jace comes in and queues.
Yeah. No, it's over.
That's one of the banger games for sure.
This one was a banger, bro. Watching APA's fucking throw his career in the garbage can.
Yeah, that was the most entertaining part.
APA was getting fucking banged, bro. I don't know. That's crazy, bro. You just TP died 3 times in a row. I don't know.
I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
Any final comments on the game?
Final comment? I have a few final comments. I got a few. Okay, 2 things. Number 1, Jace pick has got to stop. Jace pick is just not working. Like we really don't see it work ever. Actually, it barely functions.
Yeah. I said this
The-
game, but like I said, I think they just got carried by this.
Yeah, he
No,
did
no,
get
no, no,
carried.
no, no. He got fucking thrown in the satchel and picked up and ran away, bro. No, it was he got carried. He wasn't super useful. Obviously, he got like some kills early game, but like after that, it was useless. But no, I think week 2 is a pretty okay week. There were some good games, some really good games in week 2, and there was also some really just
Stinkers.
games. Yeah,
Yeah, some
but
big games.
there were some good ones, man.
Yeah, I got my comment too. Keep Ivern, bro. I like seeing these 1 HP like saves from Ivern just coming out of nowhere, bro. Hopping in a bush, boom, you're shielded, you live, and you win the game. I don't know. Ivern's fun to watch.
It actually happens all the time when you see like an Ivern save someone like.
Yeah, it looks like someone's about to die, bro, and you just see him come in. Boom, did easy.
Easy. Yeah. That's about it.
That's about it, Joe. That's it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Right. We'll see you next time on Baron Banter.
Baron Banter.
Peace,
Yeah.
dude.
Peace.